is loud, the night is long. My heart's been tired for far too long. Then you pull me close, no need for words, and suddenly I'm home. I've been running from my feelings, from the echoes in my mind. Every road I took was empty, every star refused to shine. I learned how to smile in silence, how to hide my deepest scars. Then you found me in my weakness, and you held me in your arms. You don't try to fix my pain, you just let me fall again into something safe and warm. In your quiet arms I finally breathe. All my broken parts find peace. Every fear just fades away when you hold me close this way. I don't need the world to change, I don't need 1,000 stars. All I need is right here now, in your quiet arms. I was drowning in my doubts, in every what if and maybe. Every promise felt so fragile, every love felt temporary. But you love me like a whisper, soft but strong, it never leaves. You don't shout your devotion, you just stay and you believe. You don't make me feel complete, you just make me feel like me, and that's everything to me. In your quiet arms I finally breathe. All my broken parts find peace. Every fear just fades away when you hold me close this way. I don't need the world to change, I don't need 1,000 stars. All I need is right here now, in your quiet arms. If the sky falls down tomorrow, if the ground breaks where I stand, I won't be afraid of sorrow. If I'm holding your hand, let the storms come crashing in, let the night be cold and long. I will always find my way back to where I belong. In your quiet arms I finally breathe. All my broken parts find peace. Every fear just fades away when you hold me close this way. I don't need the world to change, I don't need 1,000 stars. All I need is right here now, in your quiet arms. So hold me when the world is loud, when my faith begins to fall apart. I don't need a louder love, I just need your heart, and I'll stay right where I am. No matter where life charms, I found my forever home, in your quiet used to walk with my guard up high, afraid of love, afraid to try. I told myself I was fine alone, with a heart turned cold as stone. I've been broken too many times, watched forever fall apart. Every promise felt like a lie, every goodbye left a scar. I built my walls so tall and strong, didn't think they'd ever fall. Then you came in so quietly and loved me through it all. You saw my cracks and didn't run, you stayed when it wasn't fun. You are the reason my heart believes in love again and destiny. You are the light in my darkest days, the hope I thought I lost in me. You are the reason I'm not afraid to finally feel, to finally breathe, when I forgot what love could be. You are the reason my heart believes. Hold my hand when I'm afraid, wipe my tears when I fall apart. You remind me I'm not alone, even when I'm lost in the dark. Every word you softly say feels like truth I've waited for. Every time you look at me, I love you even more. You turn my pain into grace, you made my broken feel safe. You are the reason my heart believes in love again and destiny. You are the light in my darkest days, the hope I thought I lost in me. You are the reason I'm not afraid to finally feel, to finally breathe, when I forgot what love could be. You are the reason my heart believes. Maybe love was always waiting for the moment you walked in. Maybe every tear I cried before was just leading me to this. If the world tries to pull us apart, I'll still choose you every day. 'Cause you didn't just save my heart, you taught it how to stay. You are the reason my heart believes in love cares and second starts. You are the truth in every prayer, the home I feel inside your arms. You are the reason I'm standing here, stronger now than I used to be, when I forgot what love could be. You are the reason my heart believes. So if I ever lose my way and start to doubt what love can be, I look into your eyes and say, you are the reason my heart believes.
We watch the years go by so fast, through storms, sunny days. You've said some words we can't take back, and still we chose to stay. We've held each other through the dark, when nothing felt okay. And somehow love kept finding us, even when we lost our way. but we're real, and that's enough. I'll fall in love with you again, in every lifetime, every way. When your hair turns silver gray and our memories start to fade, I'll fall in love with you again, with every sunrise, every pain. When the world forgets our names, I'll still know yours just the same. I'll fall in love with you again. I still see magic in your eyes, like the very first night. I still feel home when you're near me, when you hold me tight. I still choose you when it's hard, when love feels worn and thin. 'Cause even after all this time, we're here. It's funny how the smallest things can change my whole day around. Like the way your eyes light up when you look at me right now. I used to rush through every morning with a heavy heart and tired eyes. Now I wake up feeling lucky, just knowing you're in my life. I don't need a million reasons, I don't need the perfect dream. All it takes is one look at you to remind me what love means. When the world feels cold and lonely, you're the warmth I always need. I'm happy every time you smile at me, like the sun breaking through the rain. In that moment all my worries fade, and my heart forgets the pain. I'm happy every time you smile at me, like my soul finally feels at ease. You don't even have to say a word, your smile is everything to me. I love the way you say my name like it's something beautiful. I love the way you hold my hand when life gets too hard to hold. Every little laugh you make feels like music music in my chest. Every time you look at me, I fall in love all over again. You make my ordinary days feel like miracles in disguise. I'm happy every time you smile at me, like the sun breaking through the rain. In that moment all my worries fade, and my heart forgets the pain. I'm happy every time you smile at me, like my soul finally feels at ease. You don't even have to say a word. Your smile is everything to me. If the world falls apart tonight, I'll be okay if you're by my side. I don't need castles, I don't need fame, I just need you to feel the same. Every dream I've ever had feels closer when you're near. Your smile is my forever, my favorite souvenir. I'm happy every time you smile at me, like heaven touching earth. In that moment I believe again in love and second chances. Happy every time you smile at me, like my heart finally feels free. You don't even have to say a word. Your smile is everything to me. So if I ever lose my way and forget what love can be, I'll just look into your eyes and wait for you to smile at me. 'Cause I'm happy every time you smile at me.
The day is fading into blue, the stars are starting to appear. And in this quiet moment, I'm thankful that you're here.
We've had our ups, we've had our downs, said things we didn't really mean. We've slammed a few doors in anger and made some messy scenes.
But every time the dust settles and the tears are out of sight, I look at you and realize I still choose you tonight.
Love isn't always fireworks, sometimes it's staying when it's hard. I choose you again tonight, with all your flaws and all your fears. I choose you again tonight,
like I've done all these years.
when the world feels heavy on our hearts and nothing's feeling right, I take your hand and say it slow. I choose you again tonight.
We've grown from who we used to be, learned how to bend, not always break. We've learned that love is listening and giving more than we take.
Your laugh still feels like home to me, your kiss still feels like truth. Even after all this time, I still fall back into you.
We're not perfect, never were, but we're real and that's enough.
I choose you again tonight, with all your flaws and all your fears.
I choose you
again tonight, like I've done all these years, when the world feels heavy on our hearts and nothing's feeling right. I take your hand I'll still be standing by your side. I won't walk away, 'cause love's not just a promise, it's a choice we make each day. And no matter what this life becomes, I'll always choose to stay.
I choose you again tonight. In every quiet, broken moment,
I choose you again tonight.
when love feels worn and words are spoken,
When we forget why we started and lose the magic in our sight, I'll look you in the eyes and say, I choose you again. So lay your head here on my chest, let the world fade out of sight. No matter what tomorrow brings,
I choose you again
tonight.
I choose you again tonight. I've been everywhere, I've seen it all, chased every dream, answered every call, but nothing feels like home to me, the way your hands feel holding me. I've walked alone through crowded rooms, felt lonely even in the light. I've had the stars, I've had the moon, still something always felt not right. Then you reached out, took my hand like you already knew my pain, and every fear I used to have just slowly slipped away. The world goes quiet when you're near, every heartbeat sounds so clear. Your hands are my favorite place, where my worries disappear. When you pull me close like this, every broken part is healed. Your hands are my favorite place, where my whole world feels okay. No matter where this life takes me, your hands are my favorite place.
I love the way your fingers fit like they were made just for my own. I love the way you steady me when I don't feel strong alone.
Every time I start to fall, you catch me before I break. You don't even have to say a word, your touch already says,
I've never felt this kind of peace, like your love was meant for me. Your hands are my favorite place, where my worries disappear. When you pull me close like this, every broken part is healed. Your hands are my favorite place, where my whole world feels okay. No matter where this life takes me, your hands are my favorite.
If the world falls down tonight, I'll be safe if you're by my side. I don't need a map or signs, as long as your hand is in mine.
Let the storms come crashing in, let the dark turn into day. I don't need a perfect life if I get to feel this way.
your hands are my favorite place, my shelter from every storm. When I'm lost and when I'm afraid, your love keeps me warm.
Your hands are my favorite place, where my forever begins. I don't need heaven on earth, as long as I'm holding
'cause your hands are my favorite place, and my heart belongs to you.
I've been holding back these words, afraid they change everything, but my heart's been screaming them every time you look at me.
I see forever in your eyes, in the way you say my name. Every little thing you do sets my whole world into flame.
I've tried to play it cool and safe, like I don't feel this way,
but every smile you give to me takes my breath away.
I can't pretend I don't feel it, I can't hide it anymore.
I'm in love with you
in a way I can't explain. Every beat of my heart whispers your name. I'm in love with you, more than words can ever do. Every dream I've ever had leads me back to you.
I'm in love with you. I love the way you laugh at me when I overthink too much. I love the way you calm my storms with just a simple touch.
I never knew my lonely nights were waiting just for you. You turned my broken yesterdays into something beautiful.
I don't need a perfect moment, I just need you right here.
I'm in love with you in a way I can't explain. Every beat of my heart whispers your name. I'm in love with you, more than words can ever do. Every dream I've ever had leads me back to you. I'm in love with you. If the world falls apart tonight, I'll still be standing by your side. If every light fades into dark, you'll always be my guiding star. I don't need heaven, I don't need gold, I just need your hand to hold. 'Cause loving you feels like the truth I've been searching for my whole life. Oh. I'm in love with you. With every breath I take, every step I make is a promise I'll stay. I'm in love with you. In every way I can be, you're not just my everything, you're my reason to believe. I'm in love with you. So here I am, no holding back, no fear, no more excuses too. If you're wondering how I feel, I'm in love with you.
I used to think love was just a word, old movies and faded poems. I never believed it could be real till you came into my life. I walked alone through empty nights, with headphones full of broken dreams. Every song was about heartbreak, none of them sounded like me. I built my walls so high and strong, said I was better off this way. Then you smiled and everything I knew started slowly drifting away. You touched my hand, the world stood still. I felt a feeling I couldn't explain. You're the love song I never knew, the melody my heart was missing. Every beat now sings your name in perfect quiet harmony. You're the love song I never knew, the words I didn't know how to say. You turned my silence into music and my lonely nights into days.
I used to fear forever words, thought love was always bound to break. I kept my heart in pieces so I wouldn't feel the ache.
But you saw through every scar, every doubt I tried to hide. You loved the parts I hated most and taught my heart how to try. You held my pain without a sound. You turned my lost into found. You're the love song I never knew, the melody my heart was missing. Every beat now sings your name in perfect quiet harmony. You're the love song I never knew, the words I didn't know how to say. You turned my silence into music and my lonely nights into days.
Maybe love was waiting for me in your life, in your eyes.
Maybe all my broken roads were just leading to this life. If the world fades into silence and all my dreams come true, I don't need another song to sing as long as I have you. You're the love song I never knew, the answer to every prayer. Every moment now feels like fate, every breath is a promise we share. You're the love song I never knew, the miracle I can't explain. You turn my scars into stories and my tears into rain.
So if I ever lose my way and forget what love can do, I'll just close my eyes and listen to the love song I never knew.
I was losing faith in love, counting scars instead of dreams, trying to breathe through lonely nights, wondering what forever means.
I was broken in a million ways, smiling just to hide the pain, telling myself I was okay, while standing in the pouring rain.
Every door I tried was closed, every promise felt untrue. I was ready to give up on love, then I looked up and found you.
You saw me when I felt unseen, you touched my soul so quietly.
You found me at the right time, when my heart was running out of hope, when I was tired of goodbye and afraid to love again. You found me at the right time, when I didn't believe in fate. You turned my darkest nights to light, and taught my heart to feel again. I was walking with my head down low, afraid of every open door. I didn't think I had anything left worth fighting for anymore.
But you took my shaking hand, said you don't have to be alone.
For the first time in forever,
I felt like I was finally home.
you held my fears without a sound. You build my broken pieces now. You found me at the right time, when my heart was running out of hope, when I was tired of goodbye and afraid to love again. You found me at the right time, when I didn't believe in fate. You turned my darkest nights to light, and taught my heart to feel again. Maybe love is just a moment when two lost souls collide. Maybe heaven waits for broken hearts to cross the perfect line. All I know is I was falling, and you reached out your hand, and somehow all my yesterdays finally made sense. You found me at the right time, when my world was falling apart, when I forgot who I was and couldn't feel my heart. You found me at the right time, when I had nothing left to give. You loved me back to life again, and showed me how to live. So if I ever doubt love again, I'll remember this moment in time. I was lost, Then you found me. You found me at the right time.
Soft lights in an empty room, your shadow dances with the moon. Every breath still feels like you, even when I'm alone. I tried to move on, tried to be strong, told myself I'd be okay. But every road I'm walking on still leads me back your way. I hear you laugh in quiet places, feel your touch and falling rain. I close my eyes and there you are, like you never went away. They say time can heal the pain, but love doesn't work that way. My heart knows your name, even when my mind tries to forget. Every beat still calls out to you, like it always has, like it always will. My heart knows your name, in the dark, in the light, in the rain. No matter how far I run from your love, my heart knows your name. I see your face in strangers' eyes, in every song that starts too slow. I feel you in the space beside me, where you used to hold me close. I kept your sweater in my drawer, like a secret I can't erase. Every thread still smells like you, every memory stays the same. They say love will fade away, but mine just learned to stay. My heart knows your name, even when my mind tries to forget. Every beat still calls out to you, like it always has, like it always will. My heart knows your name, in the dark, in the light, in the rain. No matter how far I run from your love, my heart knows your name. If loving you is a wound that won't close, then I'll wear it like a star of gold. 'Cause every tear just proves it's real, every ache reminds me how I feel. And if destiny writes us apart, why are you written all over my heart?
My heart knows your name, like a prayer I can't unlearn. Every dream still leads to you.
Every bridge I cross just burns. My heart knows your name, when the world feels cold and strange. No matter how far I run from your love, my heart knows your name.
So I'll whisper into the night what I'm too afraid to say. No goodbye can silence love. My heart knows your name.
I've been everywhere, chased every dream, looking for something I couldn't see. Then you smiled and the world rearranged. I finally knew my favorite place.
I used to run from quiet nights, fill my time with neon lights, but all the noise just fell apart the moment I walked into your heart.
You say my name like it's a
side. All my roads were leading wrong until your love felt like home. Your heart is my favorite place, my shelter from the cold and rain. When the whole world turns away, I'm safe in your embrace. I don't need gold, I don't need fame, just your love calling my name. Out of all the stars in space, your heart is my favorite place.
You hold my fears without a sound. You lift my feet off shaky ground. Every scar I tried to hide, you kiss like it's part of my life.
We talk about our younger days, all the mistakes, all the pain. You don't judge the man I was, you just love the one I've become.
Every prayer I used to pray feels like you're the answer now. Your heart is my favorite place, my shelter from the cold and rain. When the whole world turns away, I'm safe in your embrace. I don't need gold, I don't need fame, just your love calling my name. Out of all the stars in space, your heart is my favorite place. If tomorrow breaks my bones, if I'm standing here alone, promise me you won't forget every word I've ever said, that I'm yours and you are mine till the end of all our time. If my world is torn apart, I'll still run back to your heart. Your heart is my favorite place, where my worries fade away. When my strength begins to break, your love keeps me awake.
I don't need gold, I don't need fame, just your love calling my name. Out of all the stars in space, your heart is my favorite place.
When my days are growing old, when my hands can't hold yours close, I'll still say it to your face. Your heart is my favorite place.
The city's loud, the days run fast. My mind is stuck in my own past. But every time you pull me near, the noise just fades, I disappear. I've been carrying the weight of days, of broken plans and things I couldn't say. My phone keeps ringing, people calling my name, but none of it matters when you're in my frame. Your fingers trace the lines on my hand, like you're reading who I really am. And in your arms I finally feel something safe, something real. All the chaos inside my head slows down every word you said.
When the world goes quiet with you, every fear just falls away. All the noise I've been living through turns into peace when you stay. I don't hear the thunder or the truth of all the doubts I used to fight when I'm wrapped up here with you. The world goes quiet. Your laugh cuts through my heavy heart like morning light in the dark. You don't try to fix my scars. You just love me as they are. We talk about nothing, we talk all night, about our dreams and city lights, and every secret that I hide feels lighter when you're by my side. All the questions I never knew find their answers in you. When the world goes quiet with you, every fear just falls away. All the noise I've been living through turns into peace when you stay. I don't hear the thunder or the truth of all the doubts I used to fight when I'm wrapped up here with you. The world goes quiet. If tomorrow tears us apart, if the road gets heavy and hard, promise me you'll pull me close and remind me what matters most. If my faith is running low, if I forget what I know, just look at me like you do, and the world will go quiet too. When the world goes quiet with you, every storm inside me sleeps. All the noise I've been living through turns into something I can't keep. I don't hear the thunder or the truth of all the doubts I used to fight when I'm wrapped up here with you. The world goes quiet, so stay right here, don't say a word. Your silence is the safest sound I've heard. If I lose my way and lose my view, I'll find my peace in you. When the world goes quiet with you. Soft light on your face tonight. The world feels still, the stars align. I was lost, I was searching for signs. Then I found forever in your eyes. I've walked through shadows, dodged and doubt, loved the wrong hearts, then I burned out. Every promise felt like a lie, until your hand was holding mine. You spoke,
my name like a prayer, like you'd known me all my life. In the silence we just stared, and something in me came alive. All the lonely nights made sense, every scar led me to this moment. I found forever in your eyes, in the way you see the broken parts of me. I found heaven in your smile, when you pull me close and whisper softly. I don't need the stars or perfect skies, just your heartbeat under mine. I found forever in your eyes. Your laughter heals my deepest fears. Your tears feel like my own, my dear. You hold my past with gentle hands and make me brave to dream again.
Every kiss rewrites my pain,
Every touch feels like a vow. If tomorrow falls apart, I still believe in us right now. All my almost led to you. Every road I took was true. I found forever in your
eyes, in the way you say my name so quietly.
I found heaven in your smile, when you swear you're not going anywhere. I don't need the stars or perfect skies, just your heartbeat under mine. I found forever in your eyes. If the world turns dark and cold, if our hands grow tired and old,
Promise me you'll look at me the same.
like the night we fell in love again.
When my strength is running low,
When I forget what I'm living for, remind me who I am inside. Show me forever in your eyes. I found forever in your eyes, in every tear and every laugh we shared. I found heaven in your smile, in the way you say you'll always care. I don't need the stars or perfect skies, just your heartbeat under mine. I found forever in words, when my life is fading into time and my last breath calls your name. I'll close my eyes and realize I found forever in your eyes.